Hey everyone, I'm going to go through each card individually and then I'm going to give you the overall meaning of everything together. This is what the month of November 2019 has in store for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The underlying energy for the month is this Eight of Wands, which is swiftness, movement, travel, speed, news. Striking while the iron's hot, laser focused on your intentions. This can also be travel by plane, perhaps, as well. All right, next we have the Four of Swords in reverse. This is restlessness, anxiety, being burnt out. This can also be where you're ready to act on something as well. Like you're ready to move, you figured it out, and you're ready to go forward with an idea. This can also talk about restlessness, stress. Maybe you're trying to push ahead, but you really need to rest and pause, but you feel like so much is depending on you. Right, next we have the Page of Cups. This could be a child, this could be a water sign, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Someone who's young, someone who is emotional, they're very feeling, they're very sensitive. But if this is not pointing to a child, this could be talking about messages coming into you, like some type of happy surprise. And it could be messages through your intuition, or it could be a message of new love, or from or for a relationship of something. With this Page of Cups, it could be like a new emotional start as well. Some unexpected inspiration. And it can also be a message to follow your calling. Okay, next we have the Death card, which is ruled by Scorpio. This is change, transformation, endings, and it can also be beginnings because it's a cycle in a sense. This could be like one door closing and another one opening, and it's an unexpected change. You got to let go of unhealthy attachments and embrace this change. And sometimes I say it's like a spring cleaning, like it has to do with the mind, like clearing away old thought patterns and beliefs and things like that. Because the change and transformation or whatever can come in any sense. It doesn't necessarily have to be physical. It can be emotional as well and spiritual. Next we have the Fool card. This is ruled by Uranus. And this is innocence, new beginnings, wonder, unexpected opportunities, filled with optimism. You're called to take a risk. This could be a blank slate. It's like the time is now to move forward on something. This could also be travel in a way, a journey of some sort. This could also be you're getting in tune with that carefree nature, like spontaneity. I cannot talk. What in the world is going on with me? Spontaneity. I think you know what I'm trying to say. I cannot get it out for the life of me. I'm all tongue-tied. Okay. Then next we have the Six of Cups. And with the Six of Cups, this is nostalgia, romance, generosity, giving gifts, kindness. This can be reunions. This could be childhood. This could be a sense of healing, those happy memories, wanting to return to a happier time, looking to the past for answers. You could be seeking comfort by returning home or going to a gathering or something like that. And sometimes I see this as a support group sometimes as well, lifting each other up to give strength to go through current trials that you may be facing. All right, next we have the Chariot card. This is ruled by Cancer. This is self-control, discipline, success, strength of will, willpower, action. This can also talk of travel. And this can also literally mean a car, traveling, moving in that sense. This is overcoming challenges, gaining victory through control and strength, maintaining focus. If you have a project that you're not sure about, this is planning with structure. Next, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and this is apprenticeship, passion, high standards, a new job, maybe some money-making venture. You could be using existing skills, or you could be mastering new skills by, taking a class, going back to college. Ooh, I don't know what's going on in this reading, child. All over the place. It might be what you're going through. It's like everything's like really fast. And you're like, oh my God, what do I do? Like bam, getting hit by something. And it kind of throws you off course a little bit. It might be what this is talking about. But getting back to this could be a new job, going off back to school. This can also be workaholic as well. All right, next we have the King of Cups. This is water energy. This could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is speaking of, if it is a person, it's someone who can be a healer. They can be, it can be a mentor. This could be someone who is more emotional. Like they're not really, I'm not going to say emotional, but they do have control of their emotions and stuff. But if it's not pointing towards a person, this is talking about managing a situation logically and not letting your emotions get the better of you. This is the balance between the head and the heart. Like I said, this could be a mentor showing up or someone who could help you. And this could also be generosity and kindness and caring and love. It can mean those type of things as well. Or this can talk about a person who is kind and compassionate and loving and supportive. And then here with this Four of Pentacles, this is financial stability, security. This can be possessiveness, protection. This can also be greed. This can also talk about conservation and frugality, being overly cautious. And it can be where sometimes things change and they feel like a threat to our safety and security and what we've built. And it can also just be a simple sign that, you need to have a budget, you need to stick with it, and watch money and how you spend your time and your resources. Okay, so whatever's going on here, I don't know if this is news coming into you or you're actually going to be traveling because of some news, or it's just saying things are going to be moving really fast. Like you're going to be slingshot forward into something. It can mean any of those things. But with this Four of Swords in reverse, I don't know if there's a sense of like feeling burnt out and restless or anxious about something or getting something off the ground. But it could be that you're feeling that way. You're feeling restless. You're feeling uneasy. You're feeling that a lot is depending on you. Maybe even children are depending on you or a child. And it's like, okay, I want to rest, but I can't. I need to focus on something. I need to get some things worked out. And there is some new happy information coming into you. There could be messages coming to you that could change everything. Okay? And it could be a new opportunity that could offer you the emotional support that you need or help you get through a current situation. And you may have to travel. But this is direction too. And you may have like a new career. I'm wondering if it's a new career opportunity. Like with this Four of Swords in reverse, it's And I'm wondering if you could be working with someone else, like a third party coming together and working with someone. I almost get that feeling that there's like a third party trying to help you and support you. And you need to be logical about what you're doing here. I mean, it could be for romance since there's so many cups involved. I'm like, I don't know if this is just emotional, or it could be like, because I said this sometimes revolves around romance. But this could also be about following a dream or following some new inspirational thing. Like maybe you might get a kick in the pants to really get started. Some happy surprise that alters and changes the way you've been feeling. Mentally being like worn out or mentally restless and burnt out, and it's like I'm ready for something new, something better, something different. And it could be something new coming in here, some information of some sort that changes everything, and it gives you the ability to start new and gives you this new sense of optimism, and it creates happiness for you. And it's like you feel better and you're celebrating, you feel in a better mood. Like all of this, like I'm happier, I'm in a better mood altogether. And this is the card for, like I said, Uranus rules this Fool card. So it could be something completely out of the blue, because with the Page of Cups is like a happy surprise, like it's just bam, out of nowhere. And so to me, these cards have a lot in common. So it's like some new beginning or something new. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be a job. It could be, considering it's over the Eight of Pentacles, like a new sense of study, or it can really get you motivated to create something more, because there is a lot of creative energy here. This is creating, since it deals with the cups and emotions. But whatever it is, it's like it's really like opened you up and got you moving forward and really got you more focused and really got things popping. Like a change of pace. And you're really excited and you're ready to move forward with this. But you need to make sure you have plans and discipline to follow through with it. And you really need to be focused if you really want to move forward with this. If it's a new job, if it's just, like I said, a revamp of your emotions and your optimism and your creativity in that sense. And like I said, you could have somebody here supporting you with this new job, or a mentor, like you're going under somebody's wing and they're helping you stick to a plan. Because with this, it's like it gives you that stability, but also you can be like cautious, like, I'm a little weary of it. But it could just say be overly cautious by how much time you give into something. Have balance between how much work you're giving. Like don't hold yourself so tight. But this can also be like stick to a plan. Like something's changing, there's a change being made, and you really need to figure out your plans and you really need to take action to move forward. But stick. It's like holding on to a plan or an idea that you have and really putting it into motion. I get that feeling there. I don't know why. But it's like when you're not sure about something, a new idea or a new venture or whatever it may be, and you're not sure about that path, you need to plan with structure. I keep getting that, plan with structure. And it's like overcoming the challenges that you've had previously. And it's like changing. It's changing. I can't get anything other than that. But it's like just stick with your plans. Keep pushing forward. Because it's like slingshotting you forward. Like things are about to just slip and move. And this could be traveling. Like I said, you could be traveling. You could get a new job. And it's changed everything. And you're ready to move forward. And it's like asking you to take this risk. And you may reach out and ask for advice from someone else, whether you should move on this job. And once you figure it out, you may move forward and follow this job. But it's like remain balanced and look at everything logically and stick to your plans. And, just because everything looks better doesn't mean you should go out and blow money right away as well. So, okay, don't lose focus in the sense. Stick to what you're supposed to be doing. All right, so that's the message for Libra for the month of November 2019. Do you understand this is a general reading and it does not always resonate with everyone? That's perfectly fine. If you would like a personal private reading with me, head on over to my Facebook page, Mystical Moon Tarot Readings. Book an appointment with me. I would love to do a reading for you. But until next time, love you guys. Many blessings. Bye.